I'm the CEO of Workable. So this is our first location in Westlands, 22,000 square feet with space for about 240 people across those two floors that we have here. We provide flexible office space to predominantly global companies, multinationals. The bulk of our clientele, but not exclusively, is Fortune 500 companies. Most of our revenue comes from them. Those are the 500 largest companies in the world. We tend to provide office space for their East Africa offices, and we are very conscious that what we provide meets their global criteria. So these are big global companies with normally very high standards of what they require from space, from office space. So the intention right from the beginning was to meet those requirements, especially in the Nairobi context. We've just finished a second floor in this building, Sanlam Tower. It's a slight evolution from our first floor in the sense that most of the spaces are bigger. So in those we accommodate up to 50 people in offices, and a lot of them include client-specific requirements. So where we call them spec suites, where we are able to provide things like private meeting rooms, private managers' offices, their own IT infrastructure if it's required. Various things like that. From a real estate perspective, it's move-in. Yeah, we take care of everything. So, client really comes with their laptop. Everything else we provide. So the space, the physical space we provide, and all the service to go with it, from basic things like data. Data crucial that it's to their specification. So we have leased lines, 2 leased lines. It's all through firewalls to ensure that the data security. But beyond those sort of basic office things, a big draw to being in a space like this is that there are other businesses in the space. So there's a lot of interaction. We find a lot of business happens between some of our clients. Because they're in the same location. The way our pricing model works, we include everything. So we include printing, we include internet, we include tea, coffee, water. We provide pantries that serve food throughout the day, snacks, fruit, pastries. It's meant to be exactly what you would expect of a very high-end office. We have 24-hour access, and the reason we have 24-hour access is because we recognize that with a lot of our businesses, for example, North American businesses, the time difference means that they need to be in the office at odd times. So through our technology, you can come in and leave anytime. But we have staff physically here from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. Our particular niche in particular was a incredibly high quality space for a very particular subset of clientele. So it's definitely for the more demanding portion of the market, but there is a large portion who increasingly understand what it is that they should expect from office space, whether it's flexible or their own.